see, I just saw that commercial now stuck in my head, now it's stuck in yours. I know you're probably looking like, what is this? But I just finished doing the Natural-laxer. And as you can see, my hair is still curly. It's not a relaxer, everyone. It is purely like a spa type treatment. And I did this review in conjunction with Natural-laxer Radio. I'm a syndication partner, and I'm going to be on the radio with them this coming Sunday. So everyone who's on the radio this Sunday got a chance to review these products. So I'm just going to tell you brief about it, and then you can watch the video and see the mixing, the application, and the review. So the Natural-laxer mix is from a company called Baka Beauty, and this is how it looks. And it is healthy hair herbs infused with Sahara clay, which is kind of similar if you're familiar with Rasul clay or green clay. A lot of spas use it for detoxification and different things like that. It is supposed to, it's a hair spa product that relaxes naturally and gradually. Exceptional manageability, strengthens, repairs, and revitalizes. Plus it's a facial too. I'm about to put the remaining on my face. So it's supposed to gradually relax your hair gradually and progressively. It says for best results, initially 3 applications every 7 to 10 days. Suggested maintenance is once a month. So really, if you're like me, you're not really looking to straighten your hair. Maybe you want to make it more manageable, or you just want to give it a nice kind of deep cleansing treatment, then you could use it once a month, just like how you would use any other type of special hair treatment. But it's no chemicals at all in it whatsoever. Before you guys be like, oh my god, what did you put in your hair? It's just Sahara clay, myrtle, rose petals, clove, nettle, sage, and lavender. So stay tuned, watch the rest of the video, and tell me what you think about it in the comments. Okay, y'all, I'm all back, and my hair is washed, and I washed it with the Silk protein shampoo that comes with the kit, and my hair is pretty, so the shampoo is really nice. It really is very creamy and thick, which I really like in shampoos because I have really thick hair, and it's thick and creamy, but it's not that drying, like squeaky squeak. It ain't none of that. So yeah, so this is hair soaking wet. Okay, so now we're going to get into the fun stuff when you get to play chemist. Make sure all of your jewelry and everything is off. I learned that from when I did the Anita Grant video, because the clay gets really messy. So we're going to start mixing up the concoction. I did all that, and then I forgot to get the cup and the bowl. I mean, the bowl and the spoon. I'm using a knife because I don't have any plastic spoons. So, just use a container that you don't mind throwing away if you don't have any plastic. It's just a little Bojangles, red bean something bowl. But anyway, you're just going to take the entire jar of the little mix. Just going to dump it in there. And then it comes with rose water. And rose water is really good for your skin too. I bought for Fashion Week a rose water like tonic spray from Anita Grant from Harrogate. It's really good for your skin. So I'm just gonna dump this whole thing in there. I'm not even gonna take the time to squeeze it. Just dump it in like such. And then we're gonna stir it until it's creamy. I feel like I'm gonna cook and chill. But yeah, let's see if I can angle it. There we go. So it's getting kind of lumpy and hard. So the thing is, if it's not getting as creamy, you just add some more of the rose water. So this is getting they sent 2 of the rose water, so I'm going to just squeeze a little bit more in there. Okay, and then now you can add 1 teaspoon of the hair oil for healthy hair penetration. Or if you're transitioning, it's supposed to, it says save permed ends. So here's the hair oil. It's herbal hair oil. It says with argan, liquid gold, silk skin softens and smooths. So I'm going to just pump a little bit of this in there. Because we all want our hair to be shiny. That's the only thing about this clay stuff. I'm going to just be honest. It looks really gross and disgusting. But it's so good for your hair. It's like once you can get past that initial, like, what is that? You're good. Okay, so it's all creamy. And now it says to apply it to your hair from back to front using a brush or your hands. So, this is where it gets messy. I like to put a towel down on the floor when I'm doing stuff like this, just because it does get messy, and in case it starts getting a drip, you don't want it to stain your floors or any of that good stuff. But the good thing about this is, y'all know, you know, it's no secret I have a lot of hair. So they sent the second one just in case, you know, if I run out. But I don't think I will. And I like that it's not gritty. I don't like, that's my thing with henna. Like, I don't like any sticks, and I like it to be a real fine sifted powder. Because that way I know it won't take me 500 hours to wash it out, and 3 days later I still have sticks in my hair. So yeah. So we're going to apply. I just wanted to keep up with the theme of this natural relaxer thing. So what I just did, I just sectioned the top part of my hair. And I have it in fours, and I'm just going to take this little brush that I found somewhere in this house and just apply it so that way it can get evenly applied, and hopefully I don't have to use my hands too much. So here goes nothing. Just going to take a little bit. Okay, that got old real quick. Nature's best tools are your hands. I'm back, and it's all applied. As you can see, it's really defined my texture. See right there. It's not heavy at all. It's kind of not sticky, but like kind of like sticky gritty, I guess, if that's a word. But and I just have it like swirled in a bun in the back. But I just went over it, and I only have a little bit left. Surprisingly, I only used 1 jar for my whole head. So you can use it as a facial for 10 minutes, or if you had a lot left, it says you can add the excess water and store it in the refrigerator. So that's pretty cool. But I'm just going to use the rest and put it on my face like I did the last time with the raw soul clay. So the thing about this is now I'm going to put my plastic cap over it, and if you don't have, they sell a Hydra cap. If you don't have that, then they recommend you just use a plastic cap for 2 to 3 hours. So that's why I did this early in the morning, so that way I could sit around the house, get it done, do my hair, and then still have the rest of the day to do whatever I need to do. So it's basically all done now. I just have to sit around for 2 to 3 hours, and then but the facial is only for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna put it on my face, do that for 10 minutes. So the next time you'll see me, it'll be, you know, my reveal and if I've noticed any difference after it is done. So after 2-3 hours, I rinse out with warm water, then I shampoo again, and then I use their conditioner, and then I can just style as I normally would. So stay tuned. Hey y'all, I'm back. This is after 3 hours. I just had my plastic cap on for the last 3 hours, and this is the texture. It's kind of my hair isn't as hard as it was with the Rasul clay, but I definitely noticed that like my texture is more clumpy, like clumped together, like you can see right here. You can see it has kind of like a grayish film. This is how it looks around my scalp. So it kind of dries kind of greenish gray. It smells, I mean, just smells like earthy, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the texture before I wash it out. So this is while it's still in my hair after 3 hours. So I'll take down the little bun in the back. But I definitely noticed that my texture is more clumped together. So, as you can see, like right here. Okay, so now I just have to shampoo and condition it out, and we will be back for the finale. Alrighty, we are back, and everything is washed out, conditioned, shampooed, all that good stuff. Yes, I purposely didn't detangle because one of the properties is that it detangles. So let me just get my little paper here. Yeah, it says relaxes naturally and gradually, strengthens and repairs, revitalizes, detangles, and naturally enhances. Now, I can't really speak for the relaxes gradually because this is my first time ever using it. But I will say my hair wet does look a little longer in the front. My hair grows in this weird shape. It grows like this. So like my back is always, or seems always longer than the front. Like the front is always like this, and the back is all long. So it's definitely hanging a little bit longer in the front for it to be soaking wet. Detangles. I would say it did detangle. For me not to have done anything to my hair, it's pretty detangled. Let's test it, shall we? This is just a wide tooth comb. I'm gonna see. The only thing nothing's in my hair now. I rinsed everything off. So this is just to see if it's pretty detangled without me having to detangle it. So I'm more than halfway up my hair. Now I'm up my hair. So yeah, it passed that test. And that's just a little bit of hair that came out in the comb. So yeah, it definitely does detangle. That's for sure. But I mean, I like it. I think it was a nice deep conditioning treatment. I haven't done a deep conditioner. It's sinful for me to tell you how long it's been. So definitely, I definitely like it. I definitely noticed my curl poppage a little bit more, especially in my less defined areas, which is my crown. The crown of my head is not really that defined, but like the back normally is my defined area. So yeah, this was a pretty good experiment. As you can see, I'm still natural, no chemicals, no relaxer or anything. When I get on the show on Sunday, I'm going to ask her why did she choose the name a natural relaxer. Because relaxer has such a connotation with it. Most people might be scared to use it because they think it's actually a relaxer without, you know, on first glance without researching. So yeah, just leave your comments and your questions if you have any questions about the product. that I can give you from my perspective. I'll put the link to the company's website as well as Natural-laxer Radio, so you guys can tune in on Sunday, and the actual creator will be on the show as well. And then you can hear the other two girls, Dawn and Jay. You can hear their comparisons too. So, okay, thanks for watching, guys. Leave your comments below.